Hello, and welcome back to another merchandise review from White Album 2. Today we're checking every version of White Album 2 that exists in game form. So, this is the whole collection. We'll go ahead and start from the left, because this was the first game ever released. This is White Album 2's introductory chapter. Funnily enough, they never actually reused this art anywhere. And you know how Aquaplus is crazy about reusing art on all their merch, but look at this little Kazusa with her head in her hands. They never once used that on any other piece of promotional material, so kind of a shame because it's cute. But that was the very first one. Then we have one that looks almost the same. This one came out on the same date as well, but this is kind of like the special edition, and it came with a few little extras. And you can check out my individual review of both of these to kind of see the ins and outs of each item. Then, of course, slightly more recognizable art, we move into the closing chapter. So, closing chapter, this is actually the special edition here. The regular edition is just kind of this small little disc here. I also did take out the disc of the introductory chapter from here just to show you what that looks like. Same art, just kind of smaller DVD case. Those are there. And then we finally move over to introductory chapter plus closing chapter set. So this is the whole complete game, minus the, of course, extended edition, which has the after stories for Kazusa and Setsuna's roots. Those came a little bit later. And then we have White Album 2's Premium Edition. This was for the PlayStation 3, and honestly, this is one of my favorite pieces of art from the games, like, ever. Any piece of merch that features this art is just bogglingly beautiful. I love this so much. It's like they're in the same place, but they just keep missing each other by a margin. Also, they're beautiful. Also, the falling snow and the colors and the lighting and the shading. I just love this. So kudos to the PlayStation Special Edition. We have the PlayStation 3 Aqua price, which is funny because this is like the discount White Album 2, right? Like, look at it. Original price was $2,800. Although there have been fewer of these released, and the price of this has skyrocketed. It's almost 3 times more expensive than it shows there now to buy this. Which is so funny to me because it's like become a collector's item, even though it was meant to be this cheap discount version of the White Album 2 game. But you never know. You never know what'll happen with these releases. And then we move over to the PS Vita release, which was slightly less popular, but it did come with these cute little figurines, so it is sought after by collectors now. But look how pretty it is. A nice box, beautiful cover art that we've seen a lot of times on various pieces of merch, but they just look so sad. Makes me a little bit sad. But there you have it. Those are all the games from White Album 2. So thanks so much for joining me on this merchandise review from White Album 2, and I'll be back with more merch reviews in the future. Until then, hope you take care. See you!